from the beginning. My grandfather taught me. I was approximately 13 years old. Then I finished 2 years special school as a shoemaker. I made shoes from scratch, but later I switched for shoe repair because it was more business on this field. And I started work like a shoe repair guy. It was a big shoe repair shop on the middle of the city, very popular place among people who live in Odessa. So, and I work over there 12 years. Yeah, 12 years. And then I sent my papers to leave Soviet Union. You know, the last straw was why I decided to leave Soviet Union. Like I said, I was working in shoe repair shop, and one day, you know, in Soviet Union, you can't, if you work like place like shoe repair shop, you can't put money in your pocket. Everything belonged to the government. So what happened? One day, it was end of the work day. A guy came in and said, "Please fix my shoes, fix my heels. I need it." So I fixed, and I put this 1 ruble. It's equivalent $1. I put in my pocket, and he showed me his badge. He was like a type of financial police, like IRS here, for example. And they took me to, it's not a jail, prison. They took me to the prison, and because it was a crime over there to put money in the pocket. And I spent over there whole night. But when they let me go in the morning, so I find it was very corrupt society. So I did like everybody else does. I find somebody, I bribe, and they close the case. That's it. And I came home and I said to my wife, "That's it. I'm done here. I don't want to live here anymore." Even I love my city very much. You know, it's a really beautiful city. And we sent our papers, and we wait approximately 3 months. Then we have permission to leave Soviet Union, but they took from us everything: citizenship, diploma, everything. You can take with me. You nobody. When you left Soviet Union, you nobody. That's how I learned English. You know, when I first hear a Beatles, I try to understand what they think, and it's little by little. I have a dictionary, and I learn. I find that words in the dictionary. I try to translate words. And but you know, to listen Western music, it was illegal in Soviet Union. In my hometown, it was like a secret place where people who own LP, once a week, they come together and exchange LP and exchange news about groups. And this is how I try to learn English. It's one guy in our hometown. He was a big businessman. So he has a machine. He made records on X-ray films. You remember, now it's everything digital. Many years ago it was like a films, and he made LP. My first record I bought from him, it was Over Beethoven by Beatles, you know. So the money my mama gave me to buy some food in school, so I spent to buy very poor quality pictures of Beatles or Rolling Stones. Yeah. How I get this shop? Like I said, when we came to United States, like 3 days later, I start working in a shoe repair shop in Manhattan, on Fulton and Nassau. In the basement, it was train station. It was shoe repair shop over there. But I decided to save some money and buy own place. So a year later, I saved some money enough for down payment, and I bought my first shoe repair shop in Brooklyn on 18th Avenue. And I spent over there 7 years. One day my supply guy, he said, you know what, it's a good place on Staten Island. A gentleman ready to retire. Go and check. December 1st, 1997, I start work here. I like good music, even if it's a country or nice blues, like for example Eric Clapton. It's good. It's a good stuff. So I listen. I have a lot of DVD. I like to see once in a while when I have time after work and not really tired.